This video is sponsored by War Thunder. More on that later. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're playing as Germany. You might be able to tell from my voice, I'm a little bit sick. In fact, I am just feverish enough to try what we're about to try today.
Schmeez, what's with the schmiffling?
It's nothing. Just a common cold.
It's common, huh?
What the hell's a common cold?
Is it valuable? Could it be taken from you if you were, say, unconscious?
A common cold? No! No!
I have watched Aldrahill suffer with his armored car only video, and I immediately thought, I can do that. So let's see if we can do that, but maybe even better. That's right, Germany, historical, armored car only. First step, armored car only means armored car only, so we'll get rid of the infantry. The production will be, well, armored cars, and they're all, well, admittedly shit. We will need a few pieces of infantry equipment, a few pieces of towed artillery, and anti-air, but I will not be, maybe use light tanks. Let's actually see, because I know from the doctrines we'll be able to get something for armored cars here. Where is it? I saw armored car stuff in the armor branch. I believe you get a little bit here. Where is it hiding? I saw it. This one gives you some armored car bonuses, breakthrough, organization, recovery. This is the big one though, armored cavalry. Yeah. Defense, organization, and they go further down even more. So I think this one is the one we want. Artillery is probably going to be field engineering, unless... This one also boosts armored cars though. Mobile recon assault boosts armored cars quite substantially. And then the infantry line, I don't think we'll actually get anything from the infantry line. I'm not sure if the armored cars give us anything. I suppose this would immediately buff support artillery, so it would be useful. Maybe some sort of flame tank could be integrated as well. Flame tanks are pretty good. Production will be, you know, the usual. Yeah, we'll just go with light armored recon or just other recon. All right, so no armor. We will need towed artillery, we will need support equipment, quite a bit of it actually. We are also going to need towed anti-air, so let's drag that up there as well. And I sure as hell don't need that many guns. I'll need a couple of factories on guns just to have like some infantry equipment for the support companies, but that's about it, I think. No basic mediums. And we will make air afterwards as well. So some sort of air. As for the Navy, you know, we're going to need a Navy this time to actually get to the UK. I intend to bomb their Navy to bits, but I will need something of my own. We'll just continue building what's in the queue already, and then we'll design our light cruisers. Again, apologies if the run doesn't go quite as planned. I am sick, I am running a bit of a fever, but it's making me just insane enough to give this a try. We will need a lot of factory output, we'll need production, we need the industry to work, we'll need research to work. And as is tradition, we're going to need to lean heavily on air for this run. Speaking of air, let's just group everybody up. Consolidate. Speaking of Navy. Ooh, new icons. High Seas Fleet, East Sea Fleet. All right, just boop. Let's just get them all together. Do a little bit of exercising. All right, quick break, and this one's relevant. Look, while I'm out here commanding nothing but terrible armored cars in Hearts of Iron, War Thunder, our sponsor, lets you actually drive them. And heads up, they're actually decent over there. Now, War Thunder is a free-to-play military vehicle combat game with over 2,000 aircraft, ground vehicles, and warships, with fully realistic ballistics, damage models, and flight physics available on PC, consoles, and mobile. Personally, what I love about the game is the German tree. The tanks are chef's kiss, the Stuk 3 has my heart, but the Puma is in the game, and it plays exactly how you'd expect. It's fast, it's fragile, and deadly if used right. It rewards the kind of flanking, hit-and-run doctrines that make armored car warfare interesting. That's the kind of content I love. Doctrine that actually matters, that works. And right now, new players and returning players who haven't played in at least 6 months can get a bonus pack completely free on PC and consoles using the links in the pinned comment and the description. Grab your bonus and start your German armored car career properly. And I'll see you on the other side. Now, to the suffering. Construction. I love leading with infrastructure. Couple of factories over there. Obviously not all of them, but we're gonna need a couple in the area. So we're probably not going to finish all of these. And then afterwards, it's just going to be military factories. We're going to need a lot of mills. And we're going to go the historical path of remilitarizing the Rhineland. I also kind of want military engineering vehicles. So it's, let's get the military engineering vehicles first. I do have 5 army experience, so we can finally start by designing a template. These will all be named after our channel members. So it will be my pleasure to see you all die in glorious combat, gentlemen. Armored car, member divisions, deploy, maximum deployment of all units. See if I can get 120 of these out. I think I can get them out. It's just that they'll never have enough equipment. Gentlemen, do not let me down. I'm gonna need your help in this one. So these are the people who allow me to do what I do, and I just want to say a giant thank you. The last few years have been amazing. Your support means the world to me. Just don't let me down now. Obviously, we're going 4-year plan. This does put me on a bit of a deadline, but I think I have what it takes to make that happen. I've just realized this is going to be a giant pain in the ass to get to Raios, because I'm not going to have 50 civs. I won't be able to rush Anschluss, not at all, let alone like through Datenland and stuff. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to build civs. I have army experience. I could use it to change the template, or I get Spirit of the Army. Subsidized contracts. My armored cars are 15% cheaper. The Lord knows I'm going to need a metric fuck ton of them. And that is the scientific definition. It's a metric, specifically the metric one. The imperial one, you'll be way off. Just get the metric fuck ton of armored cars. Also armored support vehicles. So yay! And then I guess maybe political loyalty for more stability. No, I need to change the templates. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to send 2 volunteers. Kowalski and Ricardo, you're up. You are, however, this template, so don't expect too much. We're just there for experience. All right, done a little bit of math. If I finish this one last civ, and I take the Roerdam KDF factories and Reichswerke, I should have enough civs to be able to do Heraus facilities, and we can now start militarizing. All right, it's January 37. I have all of my divisions deployed that I want to use. Obviously, they need a fuck ton of training. 2 of them in Spain. Now we're gonna bump the size of these up. It's going to cost me an inordinate amount of equipment. And by equipment, I mean armored cars. So much equipment is going to be required for these. Let's start by bringing them up to 10 combat width and then just go from there. 28,000 additional trucks. All right, armored cars, I'm sorry. So I was able to go to war economy when the Xinjiang went to war with itself. It spiked just over 49% war support because of the world tension. War ended, so that went away. In which case, I'll just quickly pick up reorganizing the Wehrmacht, and that should just secure that for me. All right, time to switch over. Well, the Tot has done his thing. We'll now switch to Speer, which gives me more output, I think. I don't like him, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get Göring for the output on bombers. Sorry, fighters and bombers. All right, time to bump armored cars to 18 width, and then later on we'll tack on the support. Will that give me men in the field in sufficient numbers? It's gonna bump it up to 540,000. That is not enough for Sudetenland. It might be enough for Anschluss if they actually get equipped. Well, it's only September 38th, but we can finally do Anschluss. It is the year of our Lord, November 1938, and I've finally done Anschluss. And I still can't do the others. Oh, how far off am I? Like 100,000 guys off. Yay, we have Anschluss. Does that meet the threshold now because of the extra troops I got? Yes. Alright, not Eastern claims then. Give me my Sudetenland. And Sudetenland just cancelled because apparently I am now 2,000 men short. Yeah, there's just no way I can afford any of this, but fuck it, we ball. There we go. Oh, there goes the Sudetenland. I'm getting rid of some of these divisions simply because I can't afford to keep them. Next up, Vienna stuff, so we need to wait. Historic day for Germany, huzzah, Munich Agreement, huzzah, give me more land, and then 750,000 for Czechoslovakia itself. Fuck! I just deleted 12 divisions! Oh! No! Oh my god, why? Oh, I have so many regrets. Why did I do this? Why did I do any of this? Alright. Czechoslovakia, we can annex them. Keep these guys around this time, because I'm not doing that stupid thing again. Okay, so, I have had to increase the size of these armored cars like 24 with. This is not what I'm running with, but I have to. Just to get enough men in the field. So, where's the stupid focus? So I can get Danziger War, and I'm already late. I still need to do Eastern Claims, and then that. I am 60,000 armored cars short. I mean, this run is over. I cannot... What the fuck has gone wrong here? Alright, we can start Danziger War. Mostly historical. I'm still a little off. I'm blaming... Let's go flexible organization. I'm blaming manpower requirements that make no sense. Alright, considering the focus continues even when I no longer meet the requirements, I'm getting rid of these guys. That should alleviate concerns somewhat. Still 50,000 short, and I'm cutting the size of this back down to like 18 with. I can't afford bigger divisions. I simply can't. I'm still 20,000 armored cars short. Alright, ultimatum. I'm quickly grabbing combined arms. I feel like I've definitely handled this poorly. I have definitely handled this poorly. Be that as it may, we're in it. And declare war. Not call anyone in. Slow the game down. I've got air up, which helps. You guys get into Danzig, and then I guess we try pushing. Gotta break through somewhere, right? Alright, MIFO has come into effect as expected. Alright, make use of our speed to encircle and destroy. Great, the French have caught a spy. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You there. Come on. Oh, these units are just garbage. They are so bad. I'll just make him combined arms expert, I guess. I don't even know which of these counts, because it's getting cavalry leader. So they must be counting as something. Not really able to make much use of this incredible speed, considering the moment they run into contact with an enemy division, they disintegrate. These are not good units in any way, shape, or form. Alright, behind the line. Just go. Just go. 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 Is that it? This has been incredibly uncomfortable. Is that it? Oh, thank fuck for that. Netherlands next. Still 21,000 casualties in terms of armor. Actually, I haven't lost that much in Poland. How long did it take me to clear Poland? 29 days. So, could have been worse, I guess. I want to see the losses, though. Equipment losses. Oh, no, that's training. Let's do the last month. I've spent too much time training. Alright, so 3,000 losses in combat. And like 12,000 losses in training. Yeah, that does burn a lot of stuff. Alright, after combined arms, around the Maginot. A little slower than I usually do it. But then again, this is not a usual run. This is extremely unusual. Alright, around the Maginot. Let's get the Bühnewerke next so I can get myself some more rubber. Gonna do this cleanly and by the book. We'll go through the Netherlands and Belgium and whatnot one at a time. Maximum turbo thrust into Amsterdam and The Hague, you into Rotterdam. Let's get that overrun real quick. The Dutch should still die quickly. My air force is not as big as I'd like it to be, but it's big enough to fend off the Allies for now. Rubber is going to be an issue, but I can still grow my... Oh, there goes Finland. I can still grow my rubber production, so it should be good long term. Let's make use of our speed straight into Amsterdam, blocking them near Rotterdam. I need to get into Rotterdam because that is a bitch to take. Oh, never mind. Well, that solved the issue there. Okay then. Next step, Belgium. Get divisions into position. Yay, Festung Europa. Let's keep going. Keep going. All right, declare on the Belgians and go. Aggressively drive in. We have to take places like Antwerp as quickly as possible, and they will like insta-cap. The moment they lose one of their states, that is not the Ardennes, they cap. We can punch right on... Why is Japan naval blockading me? The Japanese Empire imposes naval blockade on Germany. What? Oh, I forgot to do the attaché thing. That's probably why I'm so short on experience. And lo and behold, the French are indeed arriving. And another last stand. And they're getting fresh French divisions in, so I think I might have accidentally killed the run. this might accidentally be over already. No. Let's not be doomer about this. And it's going to be Antwerp. Yes, and that should see them cap via event. Yes. There's a lot of French divisions there now, but we can quickly redeploy. Oh no, they're doing the age-old I can keep you pinned forever tactic. I'm fucked. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Am I out of fuel? I am in fact out of fuel. I think we're through in the north. I just gotta get past this Amiens line. Come on, just move. Yeah, I can't shift their troops. All right, shift some cast then. You guys over there. You guys over there. You guys also over there. Shifting the focus to northern France. All right, Bunaveka. Hush is also going to be required. All right, with Cass. Can we break through with Cass? All right, we're moving. Dieppe. Le Havre. Paris itself is open, hein? Ouais. France est presque partie, hein? Almost, as they say in France, hein? Ouais. It is almost done. Oh, it's done. All right, give me the Vichy French. I'll take it. It's done. All right, and I'll quickly take that out. Shift the air around to start shooting at, just ground everything Cassie, and shift the air around so we can start picking on the UK's fighters, I guess. I'll do Hoche Benzine. Do I need that now? Not really. Let's do Wasserübung. I get that navy out patrolling this sea zone so I can build some naval dominance. I guess it's a start. I still haven't done the things that allow me to create the puppets. I should do that next. 16,000 armored cars required. I'm making 150 a day. It's not enough. How's the air war? Okay, now we just need to get into the UK after we've dealt with the Denmark. Takes forever to get a naval invasion going these days. Not their best change, I'd say. Well, we're trading very favorably in the sky. That should allow us to wear down the Royal Air Force in time. That's Wasserübung. Yeah, this is good for my my armored cars. All right. Goodbye, Denmark. I'm sure you'll enjoy this. There we go. Was that so hard? That wasn't too bad. Oh my god, Sweden's just embargoed me. I'll steal some gold reserves, invade Norway next, then I'll do the trade with Sweden where I force them to give me their resources, and then I guess we try to invade the UK? The sooner the better, really. Could draw Italy in to create a distraction, though. Let's just call the Italians to arms, and they can create some distraction for me. Right, naval invasion is on its way. Air Force is deployed. We're shooting now more than we're losing, but they can afford to lose more than I can. Let's also get a couple of additional fighters over there as well, so we can have like full-ish coverage. They're still bombing the hell out of that place. They really love to strap bomb the Netherlands or the Benelux. Either way, let's see how that goes. You guys, naval invasion support now? Why are they not launching? Something is wrong? Oh, no. Yeah, something was wrong. Oops. There we go. Hoche Benzin, Zentrale Planung. Yes, more output. Okay, they've seized Landswerk. Sweden really mad at me. Johan, why? Let's see how this naval invasion goes. Christian Sand, gotta hit it hard. Falls apart. All right, let's drive around it. Good. Yes, good. All according to plan. Now, where's my second landing? Ah, there we go. Should allow me to seize Christian Sand. Oh my god, the Danes. Wait, no, those are not Danes. The Norwegians, they're putting up one hell of a fight. And encirclement. Fuck me! Alright, got it. Never mind, it's fine. Spread out, grab as much land as we can. Aggressive push north with a little air cover. That should sort this mess out. At least we figured out what radar is. Huzzah. Well, Italy's doing remarkably well here. Once we're through here, encircle Oslo and push up. You go around, see if you can seize Bergen. Well, they've disrupted Operation Bolivar. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Well, not that shocked. We're gonna have to drive up to Narvik, and I don't want to. I've started operations here, so I've got a couple of naval bombers up, all my casts up, fighter cover is up. I've worn down their air force quite substantially, I want to say. I don't know where their air force is. I would assume it's in Egypt somewhere, maybe? And as expected, the Italians have completely fumbled the bag in Africa, so be it. Navy's not really made contact, so We'll see. I've sunk like 2 of their light crew. Oh, yeah. There's just little patrol fleets here that I'm sinking, but not the actual main fleet, which is a little disappointed. Yeah, the Air Force is just, oh man, the kill rate. The kill rate. If you play Germany, for the love of God, get Focke-Wulf and get yourself these improved fighters. Double armor, self-sealing fuel tanks, best engine you can fit, top row full of heavy machine guns, and then get Focke-Wulf with these upgrades. Just get the range from Focke-Wulf and the armor from your stuff, basically from your modules, and you've got one hell of a fighter. Anyway, let's start getting ourselves some, these are fine, these are fine. There, I don't want to occupy all that shit myself. Oh, this is an actual naval battle. Uh-oh. Okay, slow and steady and see how this works out. I got the Navy in as good of a shape as I could get it. I've got air up. I've got naval bombers up. Let's see. Let's see. Glory be the German Navy. Fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Welcome. Though their screening is down, so maybe we can get a couple of good hits in with torpedoes. Let's see. Come on. Let's get like a couple of good hits in on their big ships. They can have Northern Transylvania. Now go away. I'm busy. Uh-oh. That is the Deutschland taking one hell of a hit. The Scheer as well. Oh, no. They might be disengaging? I sure as shit want to disengage myself. Give them a beating on the retreat. Yes! Ha ha! Oh, we got Warspite. For those of you not in the know, look up Warspite. She is magnificent. But now she is down. Oh yeah, now it's the mop-up phase. Oh, glory, 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 glory. Come on. Get some more big boys now. Okay, it's looking like it's not the worst engagement. Could have gone better. But it's certainly not the worst. Might get a second battleship. Yes, 2 battleships down. So we've got Warspite and Nelson. Can we get the pride of the fleet before he gets away? Yes! We got the Hood! There's still some carriers out there. Get the carriers. Get the carriers. Oh, yes, that's 1 carrier. There goes the Furious. And we got both Furious and HMS Eagle. That was a good engagement. Alright, everyone repair. Behold the results of a successful naval battle. Pretty much every ship I have is in dry dock. Alright, doesn't matter that our fleet's still in dry dock, we still have naval dominance that ticks down to 0 in 8 days. That's fine, we have enough left to launch now. We're gonna hit the area between Dover and Portsmouth and see if we can actually land troops this time. Let's deploy the Air Force on close air support and port strike. Oh no, they have troops here. Oh no. These guys are gonna land. 2 units in there, 1 unit in there. Actually, 1 more unit over to Portsmouth. Come on, just make it happen. All right, they're in. Half of you there, half of you there. We're in. Hit the Portsmouth. Rest of you north. Head north. Air power. Speed. Forward. Go. Go. Oh no. No. Oh god, they got tanks. Okay, the reserves are coming in, but we're being intercepted. They're gonna bring more troops in and I can't stop them. Maybe I can? In theory, I have the firepower to do this. If I can get more divisions across quickly, get more CAS deployed, because the CAS is gonna shred them. I'm gonna need to bring CAS up closer. So what if the close air support moves here? Supply is gonna be a bitch, but Navy get back out there on patrol, repair later. Hit them there. Go. London is isolated. Alright, good. Hit the Birmingham. Why would anyone want to hit the Birmingham? Right, we're through Leicestershire. Leicester, I guess. Up to the Newcastle. Alright, they're encircled. London remains encircled. Oh, we're doing it. Who's justifying on me? Soviet, you guess you just want Bessarabia? Yeah, I think it's just Bessarabia. They can have it. Oh, that's the rest of the UK's fleet. Goodbye. Well, part of it at least. Get the numbers for all the other equipment up because we are going on an expedition after this into the heart of darkness known as the Soviet Union. UK. Yeah, it's just gonna be London that is currently stacked, but we're getting it now. We got him. All right, what's our participation? 89%. We'll get what we want. We'll get what we need. It's a set. 100%. Gentlemen, the fall of London. Armored cars have done it. By the grace of Mercedes, we have struck a blow for the fatherland. All right. We've definitely hurt them because they don't have a lot of stuff left. All right, quick peace deal, and then on to the great enemy, the Sovjetische Union. This actually makes me furious because of how stupid, utterly and completely stupid the peace system is. The United Kingdom is alive in the Nyanza Rift Valley because Mussolini kept fighting me over it until we both ran out of points. You moron! The Allies are gone, except they're not. They're still here in the form of shitty Ethiopia and the shitty United Kingdom, and I hate it. We have a UK puppet here under Russell Kitchener. Right, next stop, Soviet Union. Just signing a cheeky little non-aggression pact with Japan. There we go, so I put a spy on diplomatic pressure so they'd sign it, plus we improve relations, then just get all of my troops to the border with the Soviet Union. We'll do autarky, and then summer or spring of 41 we hit the Soviets. Well, I just discovered that the cap on military factories is 150 on a single production line. I cannot assign more to making these basic armored cars. You know what? So be it. I'm making 200 a day. That's actually really good. The deficit should be gone. In 6 months, we'll be ready to hit the Soviets with our full army after all. So that's why I hate this. Churchill's got that dog in him, and he's just declared war on Iraq, who's in my faction. I guess that is one way of getting this over with, so we'll join the war. Ooh, it will cost us 34 political power due to the truces. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck the truces. Let's get that shit over with. Oh dear, I've just switched my entire production line over to like the improved armored car. That's not good. That is not, oh boy. Oh, fortunately, you know, I have all the production I need, so that's better, but it's half. It's half of what we used to make. War with the USSR. Let's see how long this lasts. So I got full army, almost a full army ready. Yeah, well, one army group of 120. Second army of 62, somewhat fallen behind there, but it's because I switched production over in my stupid, yeah, that was not smart. Anyway, got a massive air force. Let's just get it up there. That's one war goal. These I don't care about, and we're going to declare that war and see what happens. All right, Finland is in, and I'm just going to hit my battle plan. I just want to see, okay. Let's see if we actually disintegrate, because we might just disintegrate some of our units because they're not that great. But on the other hand, they just might be that great. All right, I need to get the General Gouvernement in. Otherwise, I can't cross that border properly. Well, air power is in. Not really the massive breakthrough I was sort of hoping for. And they are able to pin me quite easily. I guess in absolute terms, this is fine. Just penetrate through the lines and start driving, I suppose. 118,000. I have killed 1 million Soviets in, what's it been? 12 days? Every now and then we get like an accidental encirclement. That works out well for us. Let's drive up to Leningrad, shall we? Let's halt for a bit so we can actually get some fuel. Massive penetration in the enemy lines. Well, there goes Leningrad. Cannot trust you. Go away. 1.9 million casualties. Oh boy. I think I've taken Moscow. Gotta set course for the Baku oil fields. Though fuel situation's okay with all my imports. I even forgot about the campaign instructions. Should do that next wave. Let's just take a break. Let's take a breather. Reorganize. Go in for the next wave. Alright, call everyone to arms. Alright, so let's give it another go. We will create Ostland, because why not? And then we go for the next round. Let's get the campaign instructions this time. Und assault vorwärts. We're just through. There's nothing in the south. Stalingrad, bitte. Oh, there goes Stalingrad and my cars, my many armored cars. That is the Baku oil fields pretty much secured. Let's get through there. Uh-oh. I have accidentally forgotten about this bit. I could just deploy more troops. And the oil fields are secure. Now I need to find some sort of armored car field, because I'm 35,000 of these things short. And there goes Sevastopol. And we finish it. Forwards. I wonder what the Soviets have left. Still have a lot of divisions left, though. 33,000 of these trucks missing. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Are we at war with Switzerland? No, Italy's at war with Switzerland. Let Italy deal with it. I think we have them. I think we have the Soviets on their knees. 3.8 million, so 3-1 casualties. Not my best showing, but our losses, Joe. It's armored cars, what do you expect? Not a single tank in sight. Carried by the mighty armored car, the Puma and the Packwagen. Well, don't actually have any anymore. Actually, I want to see what the supply status of the army is. 69%. Nice. We have a lot of armored cars. Actually, most of our armored cars are like the Pumas, the level 3 armored cars. These are magnificent. Are they Mercedes? Are they BMW? Is it Volkswagen, perhaps? I don't know, but Germany wins again through the merit of its automobile industry. Such is life. And there goes the Soviet Union. And with that, Japan has declared war on Malaysia. What? Are we now at war with Japan? Yeah, never fails, never fails. The moment you get a border with Japan, they instantly cancel your non-aggression pact, because they can, and then go to war with you, which is just not something I want to deal with today. We've done our armored car only. It has gone pretty well, pretty well. We can carve up Europe in a very funky way. Let's just quickly get our Reichskommissariats out there. I love doing this. And just like that, we have messed up the world. We are 33,000 armored cars short, but we can have enough made in time for the eventual invasion of Japan, should we come to it. We have the world's largest navy, I suppose, at this point. And it will be a very easy task to actually invade Japan. However, I'm not going to do that. It's been interesting, but I'd say we can call it a day here. Let Mussolini flounder in Switzerland if he wants to. Armored car only complete. My thanks to Aldra for showing me the light and the way, for he is the path and his is the wisdom. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one as well. Goodbye. One more thing before I go. If you want to try the vehicles we've been talking about today, War Thunder is completely free to play on PC and consoles. New player and anyone who hasn't logged in for 6 months, grab a free bonus pack through the links in my pinned comment and description. You go get it.